number 6, Wenildon Neo. The coach is Ali, manager Anason.
See the smiles breaking out amongst the Laos players, having their names butchered by poor Mr. Ledge.
Jersey number 1, Ananda Prima Saputra. Wearing jersey number 2, Ruby Amari. Wearing jersey number 3, Afri Anandri. Wearing jersey number 4, Ande Putra. Wearing jersey number 5, Irwan. Wearing jersey number 6, Jenny Afyandi. The coach is Alfandi and the team manager is Lokman Hussein.
Once again, you see
Now,
smiles breaking out on the face of the Indonesian coach.
Mr. Ahmad Rashidi Abdul Rashid from Malaysia. Referees are Hila Tian from Myanmar. Assistant referees Kate Tun, Myanmar. The score referee Tan Tun, Myanmar. Score referee Tamsan Swantun from Laos. In the court B, the official referees are Tien Han, Myanmar. Referee Ilan Chanyin, Myanmar. Assistant referee Win Tik Do, Myanmar. Score referee Tin Nya Yi, Myanmar. Score referee Irwan, Indonesia. Can we please, both teams, please shake hands?
The officials instructing the players to come along and shake hands. There you go, the players enter their respective courts. Laos in court number 1. Some of the players played actually in the takraw competition earlier today, ending up on the losing side against Myanmar, with Awongsa Anuson amongst them. Yotin and Wing Nakon, an unused substitute. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, if you've just tuned in, I am Zachary Ibrahim and we are the Jade Pagoda Park in Galaba from Mandalay, Myanmar. A very unique sport you are about to watch. A ball sport played in a circular court. But here's the starting lineup for Laos. Number 1, Saikam. Number 2, Chantalak. Number 3, Anuson. Wearing jersey 4 is Yotin. Number 5, Wiang Nakhon. And number 6, Virian. The coach, Ale. And their manager, the namesake of their number 3, Anuson as well. Here in court number 1 is Indonesia. Here's their lineup. Nada Prima Saputra is number 1. Number 2 is Ruby Amri. Number 3 is Dafri Akhri. Number 4 is Adi Putra. Number 5 is Irwan. Number 6, Denny Afriadi, their coach Zal Fendi, and manager Lukman Hussein. Once again, here are your technical officials. This for Court A. Mr. Ahmad Rashidi is our official referee from Malaysia. Latain is the referee. Our assistant referee is Tintun, and our 2 score referees, Tantun and Kamsam Suntan. Here we go for Court B. Official referee Ting Han. Referee clocking. Assistant referee Win Quick Call. Ooh, beg your pardon. Win Take Ooh. Sorry, sir. Score referees Tin McGee and Erwan.
Hello? Stop. Stop. One Ravi, ready? One Ravi, ready? Assistant Ravi. Two Ravi, ready? Assistant Ravi. Four Ravi, ready? Team player ready? Player number one, hold the Chinlone. Please wait. Please wait. Stop!
Here we go, the match is underway. Really stumbled. Now, for those of you watching for the first time, we were watching Chinlone, the same stroke event. Oh, beautifully done by the boys from Laos. Now, the way this game works in the same stroke event, there are 6 primary strokes they are called. The players must, at some point, use the correct stroke. I'll try to explain to you. Right now you see everyone is trying to use their heel, the side heel it's called. I like to call it a combination of a relay race and a, well, freestyle football almost.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Right now you look at the Lao boys, my word, they're doing this so well. Using 1 or 2 touches maximum. Little fumble there from Willa Wongsa Anuson. After watching him in Takro these past few days, all the wonderful spikes, sunback spikes and roll spikes. Interesting to see him do something else, well, not entirely, but something with more flair than the ruthless nature of Sepak Takraw, where you put a lot of power. Oh, beautifully done. You expect that from the better teams to use 1 touch for the first 2 strokes. Definitely easier than the rest. Indonesia already lagging behind.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
A well kept in play there by Prima Saputra.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1.
Right now Indonesia on the 5th stroke, where you have to try and use your heel to touch the ball. Once you successfully do it, the referee will call out your number and you can pass it on to the next player. Now they're on the, I think they might be lagging behind a bit still. That's right, they're on their 6th stroke, where you have to use the outside. Very well done.
3, 4, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Indonesia's number 6 has to make the stroke outside his circle. There we go, gets the 6 point. 7th point rather. Oh, looking a bit messy right now in Indonesia's, and you can see Laos really pulling away on the scoreboard in the top corner. So right now everyone is supposed to use their knee on the touch. There you go. Once you use your knee, you pass it on to the next player. Look at how Laos are doing it. So easy they're making it look. Now the sole kick. Each player must use their sole. There you go, that's the point. After this, the heel. Easy as you like. A stumble there from Anuson. Gets it going again though. Very light, delicate touch. The point, and now the last move, the 6th stroke. The outside of the foot. And once the 6th player completes it, you hear the referee call for the point. After that, they restart with the instep, the top of the foot. Now it's the side foot. Now the knee. Oh, Laos are fantastic to watch at this. Getting everything right in a step or two. Slightly more complicated now with the sole. There you go, the heel stroke is done. Now they're back to the outside. Well done. One touch throughout on the outside stroke. They keep the one touch going on the instep. Good to watch here. Now the inside of the foot, another point one. Now the knee. Very hard to do in one touch, of course. The Wongsa moves it on quickly with the knee. I guess you use that quite often in sepak takraw, finding that easy. The knee is complete onto the sole. Beautiful, beautiful. 1 or 2 touches, all they need. Now the heel, well directed there by Chantalak. All went out there under Anuson's possession. They must restart. Here you go, back in order again. Now for the outside. 2. The stumble by Anuson. Another point. Laos already running away with this. Indonesia only on 13 points. Beautifully done. 1 touch each. Can they keep it going a whole round? Yes, they can. Beautiful. Quite enjoy the aerial view from this. You get to see it's almost like a domino effect. One player making one movement, and the rest of the players doing it consecutively. A little mix-up there between Ieng Nakon and Wilian. Let's go over and check out Indonesia doing. Struggling, it must be said, especially compared to Laos. Captain play well by Dafri Andri. How lovely there to see everyone. There was a little hop there on his heel. Using an interesting technique. They don't have to do it backwards. It's more of a secondary stroke to turn your back to it. You see it tomorrow in event 4.
3, 4, 5, and now. 1, 2.
Here we are back to Laos. Beautifully done, the whole round done. The whole round done rather. One touch again. They're really making this view look very good. Side foot done now is the knee. Beautiful. Oh, the sole.
1, 2, 3, 1 number 3, play number 4, he's go. 1 number 2, hold. 1 number 6, play number 5, he's go. 2, 5.
Now already on their 71st point.
3, 4, 5.
Down on the side of the foot now. I beg your pardon, the instep, now the inside. All on one touch. A little bit misjudged there by Yotin, but they get moving again quickly enough. Very nice to see a team when their momentum starts to flow. Making these basic moves, the primary strokes they're called, look very easy as the referee calls an end to the first set. Laos, a good 56 points ahead of Indonesia. Now, of course, there's still Myanmar yet to play, but the higher scoring team out of the first two teams to play in this event will go through to the final tomorrow morning. That's starting to obviously look like Laos will be playing in the final. Here's the official results from the referee, the first set.
Indonesia, man team. First set, 20 points. Leah, 2 minutes rest. 2 minutes rest.
There you go, official confirmation from the referee. Laos 76 points already after just one set. Indonesia, well, on 20 points. I mean, they do have time and they could still potentially reach the final tomorrow if Myanmar somehow manage to, well, lose their nerve. You consider unlikely considering this is the birthplace of the sport. Very experienced Chinlone players is something kids and the elderly play alike. Imagine almost everyone in the crowd here today has played it at least once. Nice to see the Indonesia captain Adi Putra still in high spirits, giving the camera a thumbs up despite being behind by some margin. But that, after all, is the spirit of Chinlone. It's looked at as more of a performance art, a dance sport, as opposed to a real competitive, high-octane event. Always good to see, very much a band of brothers. And the players do get a 2-minute break to rest a bit, get a bit of water. Hands in for Laos, they're ready to go. Making their way back out to the court. As are Indonesia. Players are in position, officials moving to position. Referee will make his check now. Nice and early point, all on one touch. Ooh, I jinxed it over there. Yotin with a stumble. Anuson leaving him to stretch for it, but here comes the knee. 5, 6, beautiful, all on one touch. Now the sole. And they keep it going for one touch. No, they can't. Nakon has to set himself up first with his instep. Now the heel. With our Wongsa. Bring it onto Yotin. Now Wieng Nakon and Wirian. Beautiful. 80 points already. Back to the instep. Can they do it? 2 rounds without... Oh, there we go. Unfortunately, we're not going to take a second touch. Swinging over to the Indonesia team in court 1. Many of the Chinlone moves you see borrow movements from traditional dance, the Burmese Ramayana dance and martial art. Exotic names that the moves have, like Chei Pia and Chei Quen and Pa Nok. Give you a clue as to what their roots are. The idea is that to play Chinlone well, every player has to feel in the moment, if you will. If any of their focus drops, even if they're not on the ball, it can cause a teammate to stumble. Not only must you coordinate your limbs, but you must always be listening to your teammates' bodies, if you will, watching them out of the peripheries of your vision as you keep your eyes on the ball. Be careful not to come in the way of a teammate. You see what I mean here? The Lao team, the Burmese have a word to describe that state of concentration when everyone is acting as one almost. They call it jhana. Pretty similar to a state of Zen meditation almost. Relaxed energy that they must achieve. There you go. See, easy as you like. Knee. Gonna link all the sole touches. A little bit of a stumble there from Wieng Nakon when he recovers without letting the ball drop. This Lao team almost never let the ball drop. Very, very good. That's what I mean from Wieng Nakon. He got the touch but saw the corner of his eye. I guess he could tell that the ball was going away from Wirian, so he quickly adjusted with an extra touch to bring it in for his teammate. There you go. Knee, knee, knee. Point. easy as you like on the instep. Now the knee onto the sole. The ideal pass to your teammate involves you putting the ball. Right, so I see what I mean when one player loses his concentration, it'll cause a stumble. All started from a loose touch from Anuson. Always nice to see a player take part in multiple events. Watching him turn out for Sepak Takraw team earlier, arguably is Laos' best player, their star player, and now playing in this delicate, almost dance. Referee forcing Dafri Andri to restart because he made his touch from inside. The outer circle is the active player. It's not allowed, of course. Lao already on 130 points, almost 100 points ahead of Indonesia. Gotta tell, this Irwan, Indonesia's number 5, is very fun to watch. He's a very animated character. Indonesia moving on to the heel. Dafri Andri nails it. So does Adiputra. Well, almost. Lao now 100 points ahead of Indonesia. Well done there. Succession of soul kicks. Now the heel. Nice little touch from Chantalak. One of the nice things it must be said about Chinlone, very inclusive sport. You can play this at any age. It's not the most athletically demanding sport, so you will see women's teams perform better than men's teams. Need your basic physiology, I beg your pardon. That would not be the case in so many sports around the world. But at the rate that the Indonesian men's team have been scoring in this round, I could see them being outscored by their female counterparts in the Indonesian women's team. This men's team is a recently formed team, though. Explains their discomfort, don't always seem to be in order. They are really encouraging each other. It's a good start, good thing to see. Very, very unorthodox style to their side kicks. They're not really doing it on their sides. Oh, beautiful. Indonesia starting to put on a show. Here to entertain, folks. Oh, lovely. Lovely from Dafri Andri. Might not win this tournament, but they're definitely intent on entertaining the crowd. Nice to see the two teams operating in a different way. The relaxed, composed style of Lao as the referee calls an end this match. 159 to 43 the score. It goes without saying, I guess, but Laos will be playing in the final tomorrow morning of the same stroke event. Son Willa Wongsa. Sound like a broken record talking about his sepak takraw performances earlier today, but my oh my, he is a fantastic player.
First set, 76 points. Second set, 83 points. Total 159 points. Indonesia team. First set, 20 points. Second set, 23 points. Total 43 points. Okay, Leah? Please. Stay and ready. Leah and ready, please. Stay and Leah and ready, please.
There we go. Confirmation of the scores. Indonesia with 43 points. Laos with 159. Now there's one more team left to play for the men's event for this day. Myanmar, the host nation, will be coming out to put on a show to close our day's events. We'll be coming out shortly as the Indonesian and Lao players walk off and shake hands with the officials. Confident, measured, and at the same time relaxed. Milton doing very well there to just take a few extra touches, as is Chantala. Oh well, all of them honestly.